Strengths in diversity: the effects of habitat complexity on the abundance of small, ground-dwelling mammals, by Roslyn Howie. Complexity of habitat, irrespective of plant species composition, can directly correlate with small mammal abundance. Habitat composition influences essential behaviours such as predator avoidance, nesting and movement. Understanding the relationship between habitat complexity and animal abundance has important conservation and management implications, particularly where habitats may be small or fragmented, as, for example, the type of patchy mosaic habitats that form after periods of disturbance, such as wildfires or logging. The aim of this study was to examine the relationship between habitat complexity and the abundance of small, ground-dwelling mammals. The study was conducted over 6 sites within the Helidon Hills area, each of which had been subject to different levels of disturbance in terms of fire and logging history. Fauna abundance was surveyed using Elliott traps. 8 trap lines, each consisting of 10 traps, were set up at each site. The trap lines were a minimum of 200 metres apart, with each individual trap set 15 metres apart in a roughly straight line, as seen in this schematic diagram. Trapping was conducted over 3 nights, giving a total of 480 stations and 1,440 trap nights. Habitat complexity was scored using the method described by Catling et al. 2001. A variety of small mammals were captured, however only 2 species, the yellow-footed antechinus and the common dunnart, were captured in quantities large enough to allow for statistical analysis. Results were analysed using a one-way ANOVA, from which it can be seen that no statistically significant variations in abundance were observed. This, however, may be due to insufficient trapping effort, as other studies demonstrate clear correlations between habitat complexity and small mammal abundance. The results for the yellow-footed antechinus in particular indicate that a higher level of trapping effort may have yielded statistically significant data, while the trapping results for the common dunnart show a pattern of distribution consistent with other studies, in that the common dunnart is considered an early to mid-successional species favouring burnt heath and forest. 3 of the 5 captured individuals in this study were located on Ergon East, which had undergone a severe burn. It is considered, therefore, that a repeat study with a higher trapping effort would yield results consistent with the findings of other authors.